How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the first half of the holiday sale that runs through January 7th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 25K by the end of 2026, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $1.49, Amnesia Collection bundles two chilling psychological horror adventures, putting players in terrifying, immersive worlds of fear, suspense, and mystery. In Amnesia: The Dark Descent, you play as Daniel, who awakens in a desolate castle with almost no memory of his past, navigating eerie corridors, solving devious puzzles, and uncovering the horrifying secrets lurking deep below, while struggling to maintain his sanity and avoid deadly threats. In Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs, wealthy industrialist Oswald Mandis wakes racked with fever and haunted by nightmarish visions, discovering that his children are in grave danger and racing against time to save them. It's a 79 average on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $3.99, LEGO Builder's Journey is a beautifully atmospheric geometric puzzle game that encourages both following instructions and breaking the rules. Explore a poetic LEGO brick world while experimenting with freeform puzzle solving, navigating ups and downs, challenges, and celebrations, and reflecting on who we are and what we become on the builder's journey, while the breathtaking LEGO brick world is brought to life with the most accurately rendered LEGO elements yet to feature on screens. In creative mode, design your own models on themed build plates, from race cars to pirate ships, or recreate scenes from the game, then capture creations in photo mode with adjustable camera angles and moods. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 3 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $4.94, Hindsight is a narrative exploration game that turns everyday objects into windows to the past, letting you peer into distant memories, fleeting moments, and unseen futures. From the creator of Prune, experience the entirety of a woman's life, from birth to present day, by revisiting her childhood home, sorting through personal belongings, and stepping through windows into frozen, evocative moments. Hindsight encourages you to slow down, notice the smallest details, and shift your perspective to uncover hidden stories, letting long-forgotten memories and dreams cascade into one another as you decide what to take with you, what to leave behind, and how to reconcile with the past. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 3 hours to platinum. For $1.49, Amnesia Rebirth is a harrowing descent into darkness, exploring the limits of human resilience and the fragility of memory under extreme fear, tension, and psychological dread. You play as Tassi Trianon, waking deep in the Algerian desert with fragmented memories, forced to retrace your journey, confront horrifying creatures, and survive a world full of despair, fear, and cruel isolation, where every step could be your last. Navigate desolate landscapes, solve environmental and psychological puzzles, and face relentless horrors while managing hope, fear, and bitter regrets, uncovering the truth behind Tassi's shattered past, and struggling to survive each merciless step. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Invisible Inc. is a tactical espionage game where you command elite agents to infiltrate the world's most dangerous corporations, relying on stealth, precision, and teamwork to survive high-stakes missions where a single mistake could be fatal. Start with any of the 10 unlockable agents, 8 variants, and 10 programs to crack corporate security, then customize your strategy with items, augments, and adaptive approaches while navigating procedurally generated worlds where locations, threats, and loot change every playthrough. Included is the Contingency Plan DLC, expanding the campaign with new agents, programs, rewards, and heightened danger for an endlessly replayable strategic espionage experience. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 90 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Shadow Man Remastered revives the cult classic horror action-adventure with updated visuals, restored content, and expanded gameplay across live side and dead side. Hunt criminals with guns or voodoo powers, solve intricate puzzles, and explore iconic locations plus new areas like Summer Camp, Salvage Yard, and Asylum Station 2, all while enjoying over 40 cinematic cutscenes, hours of voice acting, and a dark, immersive narrative that deeply expands the Shadow Man universe. Featuring HD textures, new weapons and enemies, improved AI, modern rendering effects, and over 30 trophies, this remaster delivers a thrilling, atmospheric, and unforgettable experience that honors the original. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.89, Star Renegades is a roguelike tactical RPG where a service robot, J5TIN, warns of an impending Imperium invasion, forcing you to resist, reclaim, revive, and repeat across ever-changing dimensions. Engage in procedurally generated emergent missions using a fast-paced turn-based battle system that emphasizes interrupts, counters, and combos, while facing an intelligent adversary system where enemy officers evolve and rise in the ranks. As your heroes fall, J5TIN carries all knowledge to the next dimension, ensuring each new squad faces a unique, challenging campaign, forms bonds, produces progeny, and battles to reclaim the galaxy through adaptive strategies, evolving enemies, and countless upgrades. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $2.24, Full Throttle Remastered is a classic, high-octane, action-packed graphic adventure that puts you in the leather jacket of Ben Throttle, the badass leader of the Polecats biker gang, as he navigates a thrilling tale of motorcycles, mayhem, and murder. This remastered edition brings all-new hand-drawn and 3D high-resolution artwork, fully remastered audio and music, and the ability to switch seamlessly between classic and remastered modes, mixing graphics, audio, and interface to your liking. With a concept art browser and commentary from the original creators, every chase, confrontation, and twist delivers nostalgia, style, excitement, and adventure in one unforgettable ride. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 2 hours to platinum. For $3.99, Turok is a restored classic first-person shooter where time-traveling warrior Turok hunts deadly dinosaurs and cunning enemies across a vast, beautifully remastered 3D world filled with secrets and hazards. You'll run, jump, climb, and aim in any direction while solving puzzles, avoiding traps, and using a massive arsenal, from grenade launchers to the atomic fusion cannon, against prehistoric and futuristic foes in fully interactive, destructible environments. With intelligent AI, bionically enhanced dinosaurs, and dynamic particle-driven backgrounds that react to every action, it delivers tense, action-packed exploration, challenging combat, and thrilling dinosaur-slaying mayhem. It's an 80 on game rankings, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $1.14, River City Ransom is a classic beat-em-up where you play as Alex and Ryan, battling street gangs across River City to rescue your kidnapped girlfriend from the villainous Slick and reclaim the streets with style, strategy, and mayhem. You'll punch, kick, and combo your way through urban environments, collecting items, using pipes and trash bins as weapons, and powering up your characters and shops to gain new abilities and bonuses, while exploring every alley and rooftop for secrets. With both the original NES version and an updated quality up mode featuring reduced lag, bug fixes, and toggleable graphics, it delivers timeless, chaotic fun with nostalgic charm and modern refinements. It's an 83 on game rankings, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $3.99, The Messenger is a fast-paced retro action platformer where a young ninja sets out to deliver a sacred scroll after his village is attacked by a relentless demon army threatening his clan's survival. What starts as a straightforward 8-bit adventure quickly evolves into a sprawling, time-traveling epic packed with sharp humor, hidden paths, clever puzzles, and rewarding exploration that keeps you constantly engaged. With fluid acrobatic controls, inventive level design, branching routes, and a seamless shift between 8-bit and 16-bit art styles, it captures the heart of classic ninja games while adding modern depth, precise combat, and an unforgettable chiptune soundtrack. It's an 86 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $3.99, Ruiner is a brutal cyberpunk action shooter set in 2091's neon-drenched metropolis of Renkok, where a wired sociopath fights to rescue his kidnapped brother and uncover the truth under the guidance of a secretive hacker ally in a dangerous, high-stakes world. Engage in fast-paced, tactical combat using an arsenal of state-of-the-art gadgets and abilities, from energy shields and reflex boosters to hacking enemies and manipulating the battlefield, as every encounter demands skill, timing, and strategy. Navigate a violent, story-driven world where trust is scarce, corporations dominate, and every decision carries weight, all set to a stylish, electrifying cyberpunk aesthetic. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $2.99, Alba, a wildlife adventure, is a charming, feel-good game where you join Alba on a summer visit to her grandparents' Mediterranean island, ready to explore wildlife, collect resources, and protect the environment. Together with her friend Enos and her bird-loving grandfather, you clean up litter, rescue animals in danger, and rally townspeople to save the island, all while enjoying handcrafted visuals, relaxing music, and a carefree, open-ended pace. Discover hidden species, engage in community-building activities, and soak in a beautifully realized Mediterranean paradise that encourages curiosity, empathy, exploration, and environmental stewardship. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 3 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $4.99, UnMetal is a clever stealth action adventure where Jesse Fox must escape a covert military base after being wrongly imprisoned, using brains, brawn, and improvised gadgets at every turn. You'll sneak, fight, and manipulate your way through heavily guarded areas, employing explosives, quirky weapons, and puzzle solving, while interacting with eccentric characters in a story packed with satirical gaming and pop culture references. With stealth mechanics, inventive combat options, interrogation sequences, and absurd humor, including cat disguises, clever MacGyver-style improvisations, and over-the-top antics, it delivers a hilariously tense and replayable covert escape experience. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 brings the Blue Bomber back in a second compilation of classic Capcom titles, featuring faithful recreations of Mega Man 7, 8, 9, and 10 that span the series' evolution across 8-bit, 16-bit, and 32-bit eras, with additional unlockables, hidden secrets, and nostalgic extras. Battle Dr. Wily and his varied robot masters while enjoying time trials, remix challenges with online leaderboards, and a gallery of rare illustrations. Additional DLC content from Mega Man 9 and 10, including extra stages, playable characters, and an optional damage reduction mode, enhances accessibility while preserving the series' legendary platforming challenge. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I played Shadow Man, Full Throttle, Turok, and the old Mega Man games, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.